Hello, collective. Welcome back to my channel. This is Divine Eye Mystic Tarot. Thank you guys for joining me. What's going on? What's up with you? Hope you all are doing well, blessed, and highly favored, staying prayed up, beautiful, and handsome as ever. Keeping your thoughts positive, your vibration high. Doing your affirmations. They gonna love me for my ambition. We're going to pull a few cards, collective, get a message out, but overall, hopefully the message resonates and or is helpful. All right? If you're new to my channel, welcome. Hugs and kisses to all of you. Sending you love and light on your spiritual journey. Keep moving forward. Keep your thoughts positive. Don't feed into the BS. All right? Stay focused on the Most High God. Don't let outside interference, distractions, cloud your judgment. Don't let it get you off track. Stay focused on your relationship with the Most High. All right. If you need any signs, when it comes to clarity, when it comes to this reading, outside of these readings, make sure you call on your spirit team, your ancestors of the light only that have ascended into heaven. Your spirit guides when it comes to whatever signs you're looking for that you are going to be paying attention to that gives you those answers. Yes or no. All right. So, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and pull a few cards. But, yeah, make sure you're asking for signs that you are going to be paying attention to, that you are going to recognize. Even if it's finding a penny on the ground, heads up, coins, whatever. Make sure there are signs that you are going to be aware of that being an answer to for you. All right. Show me what I need to see. What does my collective need to know? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. What does my collective need to know? Raw energy. What's the message? Time's up. It's out here in reverse. Ooh, hold on. Yeah, you got time's up. It's out here. It came out in reverse, though. Archangel Gabriel is out here. Cancer energy. Strength of God assists in all stages of parenting. Helps with the right words to say and important messages to the world. You may have caught on this archangel, or this is an archangel that's present at the moment when it comes to this, whoever this reading resonates with. It's too many, child. Anything else? All right. Hardest in bandages from the aches and pains. Came out in reverse. like that you don't run the streets and club, man or woman. They're not even attracted to them. Feelings faded. There's a truth teller that has a copy of their affirmations that they keep close to them, like second nature or something like that. Like it's literally like almost stuck to them, like they don't go nowhere without it. Yeah, because I had two cards in my deck that was stuck to each other, and it was a copy of your keep a copy of your affirmations. You may need to do that, whoever this truth teller is, but it was stuck to the truth teller card. Hearts and bandages after the aches and pains. I feel like somebody got involved with somebody. I don't know if they did it, out of impulse or something like that, or they got with somebody to get something, like the flex, like to, what I'm saying, show off or something. Because, like, somebody's not even, I wouldn't even say it's a honeymoon phase. I feel like it's like somebody got involved with somebody that, over time, like, how you get some people that'll at you ask them, like, why you with them anyway? Like, they may complain about them sometime, or they may not do, a whole lot. They may not talk about them a lot or nothing like that. It may not look like they're happy together or something like that. And it may give you that notion of, like, asking them, like, hey, why did you even get married? Like, saying, like, why you ask me that? That's for somebody, because I feel like I'm hearing that conversation, like somebody saying, I don't know if somebody ever got asked that, but it's like somebody, was seen together with a person or with somebody a lot, but they don't look as happy, you know what I'm saying? Or they don't look like they happy for real. Like, they might just have that look about them because they together. You know what I'm saying? Or they out in public or something like that. And it could be that when they behind closed doors, they really don't vibe like that or nothing like that. But when they out in public, it kind of look like it might be forced, or like just a minimum. You know what I'm saying? Like, they doing enough, to because they're a couple. It's something like that. Because I feel like somebody's not even. I don't feel like they was never attracted to them. I just feel like over time, feeling their feelings faded. You know what I'm saying? Along with why they got with that person in the first place. Whatever the circumstance, the situation was. So that's what I'm saying. Like, somebody got with somebody. I don't know if it was off of impulse, or they stayed with somebody just because, of how something was when they first got together. And they, just trying to, like, pay their dues or something like that. Or like somebody don't want to look like they wasted their time or something like that. But it's like they falling out of love, or they just losing interest in them altogether, like over a period of time. And they may have taken a liking of somebody else now. And like I said, I feel like, out of heartache and things like that, like they may have, got with somebody off of impulse, or just, from boredom, or just, what I'm saying, from the pain of like some emotional pain from a separation or a loss or something like that, some past resentment or something. Because it's two cards out here that's in reverse, so it's like some past situations and something happened in the past that maybe somebody now realizing that, their time was up with something. Somebody was supposed to come apologize or something like that or something, but let's clarify. Clarify time's up. Why is it in reverse? Clarify time's up. What's time's up? Why is it in reverse? Clarify time's up in reverse. I'm gonna take the first two and three more fell out, child. You got the 4 wands and the judgment. The page of swords at the bottom of the deck. So somebody, may have had, some type of I don't know if it's in a connection, a community, a home, or something. Yeah, I said it's like somebody, an apology, but Libra energy, you got Aries out here, so with the 4 wands, but it's like somebody, gaining some type of awareness or reflecting right now, but it's like, somebody actually, it's a community or a home that somebody, their time is up in or with. Because I feel like when it came down to somebody possibly like asking for forgiveness or something like that, or maybe there's an apology here or something, because Archangel Gabriel is out here. Like somebody's time is up. Like if they were supposed to come towards somebody in this community, like, or when it comes to their inner calling, or just awareness, like bringing awareness to something, asking for apology or making something clear, like this is justice as well. But I feel like, at the page of swords, it's like somebody got some curiosity questions. Like somebody talking with somebody, exchanging messages. Or this is with somebody that's like this, like they, very witty, chatty, somebody, just, but it's like somebody asking questions about what it is that they were supposed to come forward and do. Because you got the page of swords, the hermit, where somebody's getting guidance, looking within, doing some shadow work. You got the Hierophant and the World and the Ace of Swords. I don't know if somebody was supposed to travel towards you or like end out a cycle. Um, what's the 4 wands with the Judgment? Clarify the 4 wands with the Judgment. What's the 4 wands with the Judgment? Clarify the 4 wands with the Judgment. the King of Swords. Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck with the Sun. High Priestess. Somebody finding direction, finding confidence now, going toward what they feel like, is. Because the Three of Wands also talks about somebody waiting their ships to come in. Like they, waiting on their time, to move forward. New opportunities, what I'm saying, to take a chance. Like I said, somebody could be, supposedly traveling towards you with the truth, with the Sun, happiness. After getting some type of clarity to make a sound decision. Because I feel like somebody also is not only under judgment, but I feel like they had something they needed to travel and say or bring some type of truth to. I don't know if it's how they really felt or something. Because somebody was like a lesson learned, or they have learned a lesson when it comes to them demonstrating what they've learned, the things that they feel like now they ready to go, on this journey, take this leap of faith, take a chance. They may not have wanted to do this in the past, especially if they were refusing to go within. Like looking at what is their true happiness, you know what I'm saying? Like being truthful. I'm hearing like people, how people say the truth will set you free. It's the only way you're gonna be able to accept, what I'm saying, what's to come moving forward. But this is somebody with boundaries, but they are also, somebody that's very clever. You know what I'm saying? And they may want to, come in and be a take charge kind of person after learning some lessons. Like I said, this King of Swords is giving me like Archangel Gabriel vibes, like with this justice. Especially with this Judgment and the King of Swords. It's about honesty and truth. Like somebody's supposed to come in and be honest with, like, tell you something, regarding this. I don't know if it's in a community, a home, when it comes to stability, when it's, yeah. What's the Four of Wands by itself? Clarify the Four of Wands by itself. What's the Four of Wands by itself? Got the Eight of Swords. Gemini energy. The Devil at the bottom of the deck. Capricorn. I don't know if somebody was like afraid of like, I don't know if they were blocked. Eight of Swords, like somebody could have been blocked like energetically, or blocked like from coming towards someone because their time is up. Like somebody, may have, let fear keep them from saying anything, especially if they felt like, the things that they needed to say or whatever, the awareness was that they got. Like somebody may have been afraid, to say anything, or not knowing how to get across to somebody. You know how somebody say, they block, but they ain't. I feel like somebody don't want their time to be up. Because with this Eight of Swords and this King of Swords out here in the Judgment, it's like somebody, possibly don't want to, because a King of Swords is very clever. Um, they know how to, to read a situation. Like if they see, how something, looks, it's like they can read a room, but they immediately know how and what they get a lot of ideas of how they want to present themselves, what they want to say. It's like having the gift of gab. You know what I'm saying? But you able, to not just speak something, but be able to converse and mingle and get your point across and stuff like that. In a very creative kind of way. You know what I'm saying? But you do have to, be mindful of them people because they come in, with that smooth talking. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But this Four of Wands is like somebody blocked, or they feel like, what I'm saying, they in this victim mentality. Mm. Especially if they in a connection with somebody um that they trying to work their way, what I'm saying, out of. Because it's like somebody's like in some type of dilemma. With this devil at the bottom of the deck, somebody is in some type of, yeah. Shit, when it comes to a star manifesting, somebody they want to celebrate with, can't make it up. Like somebody is in a situation where they under judgment now, because at this point it's like somebody trying to figure out a way to, like, yeah. And if somebody didn't leave a situation, close out a cycle, at a time where they were given um some time to do that or something like that, or it was, something that they had on their mind to do and never did, or was in fear of, or got to the point of like feeling like every thought that they had, or the fact that they got blocked or something like that, was they excuse, not somebody like, well, they blocked me, so they ain't gonna, what I'm saying, like settling with something or something like that, knowing they had like other ways to get something, what I'm saying, get the message across. You know what I'm saying, to get something done. And I feel like somebody did not do that. I don't know if it's just um somebody could be an air sign with fire in the chart. Don't have to be, but that's what's out here right now so far. Or somebody could be an air sign dealing with a fire sign. Earth as well. Somebody can have earth placement. Why is Archangel Gabriel out here? Clarify Archangel Gabriel. Why is Archangel Gabriel out here? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Queen of Pentacles. Empath, Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Two of Cups, Five of Wands. The Hermit with the Knight of Wands. It's like somebody want to come in, Queen of Pentacles, and give you like a two of cups, an offer. It could be, the fact that somebody's looking at this could be something unified, could be a divine contract or something like that, or it don't have to be like it's a shared understanding. Whatever it is, it's a connection or offer that's possibly gonna cause some type of conflict, or it's causing some conflict or arguments or something like that. Or somebody's having this, issue with themselves, especially with the Hermit right behind it, and this Knight of Wands. Like somebody coming in with a lot of determination, a lot of passion, but I feel like it's also dealing with somebody's rivals, or some type of silent competition that somebody was in, or that they put you in, or there's some things going on behind the scenes that somebody's not seeing yet. It may not be going on now, but it probably will when it comes to this Two of Cups. Like this offer could cause, it probably has somebody where now they looking within, like getting some type of, guidance, or, receiving some type of help, when it comes to them looking within at issues, especially if they did not look at something a certain way at one time before. This is like enlightenment as well, this Hermit. So this person could be struggling with like how to come in and say something, like they throat chakra. But it's also, them not knowing um how to explain like they intuition. Like whether they were using it, whether they were confused. Um yeah. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles, Archangel Gabriel. Why is he out here? This Queen of Pentacles empath. Could be a home maker. Someone could work from home. Very nurturing, very kind. A multitasker. Clarify Archangel Gabriel. The Queen of Pentacles. All right, Queen of Pentacles. Why is Archangel Gabriel out here for the Queen of Pentacles? Why is Archangel Gabriel out here for the Queen of Pentacles? Clarify. Two of Cups with the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody got some ideas, something they keeping to themselves, or something they working on with Archangel Gabriel. Whatever it is, it's something that somebody's keeping close to their chest. Like whatever it is they want to come in and say, it's like, some fresh new ideas, when it comes to whatever it is they're thinking about. And Archangel Gabriel is here to assist someone, with this passion and new beginning. Like, yeah, I cannot make it up. Um, like they feel like, I don't know if they feel like they're gonna be met with some type of conflict or dispute or something like that. You know how somebody's saying, "No, don't come back now." That's what I'm hearing. But I feel like it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Hmm. Somebody's making, what I'm saying. You got the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck, and the Ace of Swords, the Knight of Cups, the Five of Swords, the Queen of Swords, to the Emperor, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like this is like a divine union, but I feel like it's also somebody that's possibly like kind of I don't know if they shy in some way or something like that about this, or they, kind of nervous. Because I feel like somebody now does not want to get something wrong. I don't know if it's something that they feel like, you gonna turn them down or something like that, or they just struggling with the fact that they know that this offer was here before already or something like that. I don't know. They are scared, to be honest, but they trying to like figure out like what to say, because the page of swords was at the bottom of the deck earlier with those curiosity questions, but it's like now somebody's like trying to figure out like how they want to express something, knowing that they have to um come in and tell you something. And they could be want to be vulnerable now. They may not have been, open and honest with you as much as you were with them in the past, Queen of Pentacles. But it's like somebody feels as though they owe you something. Like knowing something. So this could be, some feelings that they didn't know they had, or feelings that they, just did not express, you know what I'm saying, at a time when you were around, you were in their life. What's the Queen of Pentacles with the Page of Cups? If they working on something, they trying to figure out like what they want to do, how they want to express it, how they come in saying this. Because this like somebody like saying, listen, I always seen us doing this. I always seen myself with you doing that. And it's like that. What's the Queen of Pentacles with the Page of Cups? Clarify. Queen of Pentacles with the Page of Cups. What's the Queen of Pentacles with the Page of Cups? Like somebody want to give you this cup. So Queen of Pentacles with the Page of Cups. Yeah, 3 of Wands. Aries energy. So somebody, like I said, like they ready to let you know that they know what it is that they want. Like they know what direction they want to go in now. Yeah. Like somebody may have had some things that they, needed to learn some lessons in. They may have had some cycles, to close out. They may have had some things that they needed to get more information on before they were able to make a decision. And it could have been dealing with people around them. But the rest of these cards that's out here, like, it may have been some things that they needed to see clearly or make a sound decision in before they could, make one with you. Especially if they had some loose ends or, open cycles, unnecessary commitments, open with other people, other things that may have gotten in their way of, like, making something on time, like doing something on time. You don't do something on time, it's like you end up getting exposed, or the universe end up pushing something forward anyway, divine intervention. But clarify, heart is in shambles from the aches and pains. Why is it in reverse? Heart is in shambles from the aches and pains. Who is this? Whose heart is this? It's in shambles. It was in shambles from the aches and pains. Clarify. 5 of swords. I mean, not 5 of pentacles. With the 5 of swords, it is at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, so somebody feeling some type of, you know what I'm saying, like loss, could be some insecurities as well, but this is like somebody not feeling, like they did all they could, especially, you know what I'm saying, if they left you with no other choice but to walk away, or the fact that they left you out in the cold may have chosen somebody else over you. Why the 5 of Pentacles? We got Taurus out here with the 5 of Pentacles. Clarify the 5 of Pentacles. High Priestess, Pisces. The Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. What's the Five of Pentacles with the High Priestess? Somebody see something now. What's the Five of Pentacles with the High Priestess? What's the Five of Pentacles with the High Priestess? Four Cups. Cancer energy with the Fool at the bottom of the deck. Aquarius. Yeah, somebody missed the opportunity to go on this journey, to take a leap of faith. Somebody's a seer too. I feel like somebody left a seer out in the cold. Like somebody could have, you know what I'm saying, been dealing with some insecurities. I don't know if it was their finances or the confidence that somebody needed to, you know what I'm saying, to take this leap of faith. I feel like somebody had some insecurities about a high priestess. Or they had some, you know, things that they felt like, you know, they were not confident enough in or something like that. Because this is a missed opportunity, this Four Cups. Like somebody's self-evaluating now, like when it comes to them, you know, looking at how they saw things or why, you know, they refused the cup, you know what I'm saying, in the first place. Yeah, because behind the Fool, you got the Four of Pentacles. Yeah. Somebody want to come in and like protect the Empress now, but it's like, you know, at one point this person was Eight of Pentacles in reverse. You know, they lacked that quality, or they felt like they wasn't enough, or they didn't have, you know, that confidence, that ambition. You know what I'm saying? Like they finances maybe, you know, was not where they felt like they should have been, and they may have felt like they offered to you, you know, wasn't enough. You know what I'm saying? So like take this leap of faith with you. They may have been looking at their finances over everything else instead of working on them. So like now it's like them having to, you know, focus more on what it is that they needed to say. Because I feel like whatever Four Cups, like whatever somebody, it could have been boredom. You know, like I said, they could be meditating now. But like I said, some of this is mainly because they, you know, may have gotten bored where they were, or they, you know, got complacent. You know what I'm saying? But there's also them feeling like there's a disconnect between you and them now, since, you know, you left. Five of Pentacles. Well, the Five of Swords was at the bottom of the deck, but they felt like this intimidation. You know what I'm saying? Like they could have had you in a silent competition, or they could have been competing with you, like trying to match up to what they felt like you deserve. You know what I'm saying? Or what you already had. It's like, how did I give somebody something that got everything? Even if you didn't feel like you have everything or had everything, you know what I'm saying? Like they may not have felt like they had enough to offer you to take that leap of faith with you. That's what I'm getting. Like they may have, like I said, chosen somebody else over you, you know, based on the fact that they had some insecurities, you know, about what their situation was, or they had some type of, you know what I'm saying, whatever they thought the idea of going in that direction would be like, especially when it comes to you actually seeing something. Like somebody seeing that you, who you are, that you got this intuition like you know, could be a seer. But I feel like at that point in time, like somebody may not have seen something the way you did. They may not have seen you the way they should have. It's almost like somebody left the wrong person out in the cold. What's the Four of Cups? Clarify the Four of Cups. Like they feel like it's a disconnect now between you and them. What's the Four of Cups? It's the Four of Cups. Clarify the Four of Cups. Got the Eight of Swords and the Seven of Wands. Yeah. It's like now somebody sees you, you know what I'm saying? Like they in their head now when it comes to, well, this is how they were. Especially if you block them, you know, from communicating with you and things like that. Like got your guard up. Like somebody now, you know, has, yeah, Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Like somebody in their head a lot, you know, about this missed opportunity, miscommunication. And they see you got your guard up now, like being defensive. Like standing up, you know, for what you know, especially if they know that they didn't do this. Like they didn't defend something or didn't fight for something. Because you're not the Six of Cups. Like somebody having some nostalgia when it comes to them, you know, knowing how they should have, you know, responded to something, or the fact that the memories they have with someone, like, isn't making, you know, whatever communication they not having with you any easier. Like that you don't club or be in the street. Who is this? Like that you don't run the street and club. Clarify. The world could even live at a distance from this person. Two of Pentacles. Like somebody making a choice, finding balance, prioritizing. Queen of Wands, somebody very attractive, confident. Nine of Pentacles, self-efficient. You know what I'm getting? Like how somebody says, how people say, and I, you know, agree with that. But you know how you end up with somebody and folks feel like this because however you and this person in the collective, everybody's different. Everybody's situation, story, timeline, different. You move on to somebody, move away from someone, you separate, you know what I'm saying, break up, stop talking, cut their ass off, you go on. You know what I'm saying? Gracefully. Don't, you know, be sending on subliminal ass messages, whether they online through people, you know, indirectly, directly, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You just move on gracefully. You don't talk about them. You don't speak ill of them and shit like that. Whatever it is that you do feel or dealing with, you know, you keep that to yourself, or you write it, journal it. You know what I'm saying? However you deal with that. But it's not something that they can go on social media and say, look, this person done posted it. Look, they done posted it. Look, who you think they talking about when they said this? You ain't did none of that. Okay? They may know people that do. But at the same time, this is like somebody saying, okay, we split up, we not talking. It's what we do with that time. And I say that, you know, and I always have stood on that, even If you done separated from somebody, if you know there's a possibility you and that person might work something out over time, even if time moves on, 7, 8 years, can move on. Um, shit, 7 to 8, man. Listen, 7 to 8 years, 10 can go by, and if time permits you and that person to cross paths again and talk, y'all may have, a better, you may be in a better place emotionally, mentally. You know what I'm saying? It may even be sooner than that, but it's just whenever the Most High God feel like it's time for you and them to, possibly talk and see each other again. All right, like they say, time heals things. But when somebody break up and you start talking or whatever, some time go by. It's what they do with that time. It's what you do with that time. You know what I'm saying? But it's necessary for that person. Even Jesus did it. I mean, when he went off into the wilderness to go spread the word and, go amongst people, he had to walk. He walked away. You know what I'm saying? If your mama sitting there drawing water from a well, and you just wander off, and she knows when she gave birth to you that she is not to go look for you and chase you down and bring you back, drag you back to the house, kicking and screaming. When the assignment was, the understanding was that a son would be born to you, and he is to do this. He's going to be doing that. So that's the, you know what I'm saying? That is the assignment. You know what I'm saying? That is what you ought to keep in mind. You know what I'm saying? This is my gift to you, yes. And our children are gifts to us, but the Most High God has them here on assignment. So as well as us. You know what I'm saying? When we were born to our parents. So we have to let them, when it comes to them to go toward their calling, we have to let them do that and support them in it. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's at a up close or from a distance with the world. But somebody, thinks the world of somebody, you know what I'm saying? They could live at a distance from you. But they feel like you check up all the boxes for them, like you fulfillment. Um, but when somebody walks away, you part. It's necessary. That growth, that time apart is necessary. The heart grows fonder. You know what I'm saying? Not just because you playing games and you playing like you busy and really not that shit. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm going to stay gone over here because I want to make that person miss. No. Because you fuck around and play them kind of games, you'll miss that person in real life, in real time. And that's an opportunity that even the Most High God may not give back to you without a challenge. And that'll be up to you whether you want that or you want to be where you at. You know what I'm saying? Because coming back to somebody is harder every time. It depends on them. You know what I'm saying? The person. But growth is necessary. If your person had to, if y'all had to end and come back together, it's about what they had to learn and what they had to endure and close out and experience while you were apart. But love a person enough to let them go. Let them be. You know what I'm saying? Clarify the world. Like that you don't run the streets and clubs. You got Leo out here with the world. What's the world? Like that you don't club or run the street. Ten of Swords. Gemini energy with the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So somebody's a healer, an empath. Somebody chosen. Because I did see the star, man or woman, too. But you got the Queen of Pentacles out here, healer. You got somebody that's an empath out here as well. Seven of Cups, Temperance. Yeah. See, whoever this is, you ended out something with them. Like something ended for something new to begin. And it's something that's, kind of like somebody feel like they ruined something. Yeah. Because at the bottom of the deck, you got the Queen of Cups with the Seven of Cups in the Temperance. So somebody thought, having all these options was easier to have, you know what I'm saying, to have more to choose from than actually finding a better solution to get to whatever answers or clarity they needed to get. You know what I'm saying? They're going to have to find a better solution when it comes to cooperating with the universe, cooperating with each other. And I feel like this person thought, if they had all these other options, they didn't have to cooperate with you. Or that, you know what I'm saying, they wouldn't be lonely. You know what I'm saying? Or they wouldn't miss you or something like that. But they did. And I feel like as an empath, you knew somebody had, other options. Like they had other choices. Or they felt like they had endless choices. Or they felt like you did. Because somebody definitely is a homebody. Maybe an introvert. There could be an extrovert. Page of Swords. And they could travel. This could be somebody that lives at a distance, but I feel like, something ended. Like possibly over a betrayal or something like that. With the Seven of Cups, Queen of Cups. What's the world with the Ten of Swords? What's the world with the Ten of Swords? Clarify. What's the world with the Ten of Swords? Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody sees you as somebody self-efficient. Virgo energy. Like they see you as somebody that, kind of is already abundant in your own right. Like you don't really need to be out here. Like you have this way about you where, it may be something that you feel um, like you got a certain view about clubbing and running the streets and stuff like that. Like you'll know who you are because it's something that you done already told somebody. Like I don't. What is it? Now it's like somebody realizing what they can do in a club they can do at home without having to be around people they don't know, people they don't trust, and things like that. So it's like if I can have something at home, as long as I got everything I need at home, I really don't need to be out there. That's what I'm getting. It's like if I can grill, have a glass of wine, whatever at home, I don't need to be out there. Like if I have everything I need at home, I'm good. It's like that. And somebody likes that. Give me one more on this person that likes this. About the collectors, likes this you don't run the street. You got the Ace of Swords with the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Could be a water sign with air in their chart. Or there's an air sign with earth in their chart. Or you could be dealing with an earth sign because I feel like somebody don't um didn't like have clear communication with somebody like expressing something that they felt at a time when they were with you. Because what I'm getting now is like somebody actually having things that they felt that they never told you. Page of Cups. Like somebody, it's things about you, your ideology, like the Hierophant in reverse. Like there's some ways about you that somebody has never, like, out of Seven of Cups, like somebody still has never met somebody that thinks the way you do or has the same outlook on things. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to what they like, these things are something that you did not know. And this is the clarity somebody's getting to make a sound decision. Could be an air sign. Could be a earth sign feeling this way about an air sign. They're not even attracted to them. Feelings faded. Clarify. Who is this? They're not even attracted to them. Feelings faded. Yeah. You got the devil. Like somebody, could have like some addictions, or they got some type of unhealthy connection with somebody, like this could be a karmic, that they with, or this is like a low vibrational atmosphere or connection that somebody in. It could be an unhealthy lifestyle that they have with this person. Or it could, just been a materialistic, mindset that somebody was in, especially when they're dealing with addictions. You got the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck with the Chariot. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like somebody want to follow their heart now, their dreams, like going forward. But could involve like an invitation as well. The Chariot. What's the devil? You got Capricorn out here with the devil. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What's the devil? They're not even attracted to their feelings faded. Who is this that they're not attracted to? Who is this? They're not even attracted to their feelings faded. Yeah. Got the Two of Swords and the Star. So somebody, is at a crossroads, you know what I'm saying? But they could also be, at a stalemate with somebody because of who they really find to be attractive. Yeah. Like somebody at a crossroad. I ain't gonna even say they at a crossroad. Somebody just at a fucking stalemate. Because it's like some hidden information that somebody not saying, like not talking about. And it's about this star. It's like somebody with somebody they're not even attracted to. Or somebody's with your person and they're not attracted to them. Because it's like Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody's not attracted to somebody. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be a Capricorn. Don't have to be, but it could be any earth sign. But it's like somebody is not. What's the Two of Swords? Clarify the Two of Swords. What's the Two of Swords? Swords. Clarify the Two of Swords. Clarify the Two of Swords. Yeah, it could have been some sneaky shit going on. Like somebody could have been sneaking around with somebody. Seven of Swords wanted to come out. What's the Two of Swords? Clarify the Two of Swords. And now you've been attracted to their feelings faded. It's the Two of Swords. Six of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles. Like somebody could have just been very giving to them or something like that. They could have just been generous, or somebody just looking at another person as, very generous. But the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, Three of Swords, Six of Swords, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, somebody only got what somebody seemed like for their money, like with this devil out here. When it comes to some addictions or whatever lifestyle, this materialistic mindset somebody was in, it's like somebody got with somebody based on like financial support or something like that, stability. May have went toward that person, excuse me. Because of that. Or they got with your person based on, their abundance, their wealth, their generosity, you know what I'm saying? They looked at them like they was a solid investment. Three of Swords. Mm-hmm. Ten of Swords, and then Ten of Pentacles in reverse. It's like somebody dealing with some type of fleeting, like something is not as stable as it used to be. Mm-hmm. Especially with this Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Because I feel like somebody at one time, may have yeah. I don't know if somebody eventually, like, how somebody stayed with somebody maybe because they had a little money and had more than the other person. Five of Pentacles, like somebody may chose somebody else over another person based on, them having, somebody else having more or something like that. But it's like Nine of Pentacles, somebody else was like self-efficient. You know what I'm saying? They very independent. You know what I'm saying? Not codependent. But I feel like somebody may have went towards somebody else based on their finances at the time. And somebody else was very generous. You know what I'm saying? So it's like somebody, ended up with somebody they felt like they could manipulate, but, keep them, in the dark and keep them blindsided by exactly like what they were involved with them for. It's like giving somebody, false hope, but like just telling them, stringing them along, saying, shit that they felt like they wanted to hear. To keep them giving to them. But it's like somebody knew, deep down, they really felt, a star to be very attractive. What's the Two of Swords with the Six of Pentacles? What's the Two of Swords with the Six of Pentacles? Clarify. Close out. What's the Two of Swords with the Six of Pentacles? Yeah. Five of Swords. Aquarius energy. Like somebody felt like there was a competition here. But it's like also somebody feeling as though like they put you maybe, in a silent competition. Or this was like them feeling as though this was some type of intimidation. You know what I'm saying? But it's also competition. Because I saw the Five of Wands before. And it's like somebody now could be having like issues, with getting along with this person. Like they could be having, arguments or, disputes here and there, spats. But it's like somebody, looking at how they wanted to compete where they didn't compare. You know what I'm saying? Got the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck with the Six of Wands in reverse. Give me one more on this Two of Swords. Yeah, I feel like somebody was trying to block somebody's new beginning. Like trying to keep them out of stalemate. Or something was at a stalemate, because with this Ace of Pentacles, this is like somebody knew everything. Like whatever is being taken. Six of Pentacles, whatever somebody, was taken from a situation, when it came to somebody being very generous to somebody, you could have been given to somebody and they were given to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Or you were given to somebody and somebody was with them. Like somebody was a taker. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you may have been given to somebody and they were with somebody that was taken from them. You know what I'm saying? It's like the more you poured into this person, and whoever they were with wasn't even attracted to them. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I'm getting. Like somebody wasn't even attracted to this person. Like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They wasn't even attracted to this person. It's like somebody was, with another person, because it's like, how I'm seeing somebody like show a picture of their person, ex-person, or who they see, they know they talking to. It might be a screensaver, or they might, their picture might pop up when that person called them and they see it, and they like, who is that? And it's like somebody they with already see it, and it's like they immediately, see themselves in some type of competition with another person and start comparing themselves to that other person, man or woman. And it's like that person may not know that that's what they doing, but it's like that's what they did. That's what somebody did. I don't know if it's the fact that they felt like, they wanted to see this person play, that Two of Swords game, you know what I'm saying? When somebody like keep them hidden about, what they needed to see as far as, making a decision to, to actually see something clearly to where they knew what direction to go in. Something just ended up being like a silent competition. Mainly because you don't know who this person is. You don't know who this third party is. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting you don't even know this person, but just because you don't know them, don't mean that they don't know of you through whoever your past person, whoever this past person is. Because I feel like they, in some way, like Seven of Pentacles was watching you, stalking you, or like looking you up or something like that, or they ended up watching you from a distance because of you being at a distance, because of a separation, of betrayal, or because you actually just live at a distance. But it's like somebody basically was like with another person because that person was given to them, but you were given to this person not knowing them, not knowing with the high priestess that you knew. You know what I'm saying? Especially as an empath, a seer, a healer. You know what I'm saying? So at this point, it's like they got involved with somebody who really didn't want them, for their looks. They just really wanted them because of what they can give them, what they, could get from being with them. And they can get, a lot of people to dislike them, a lot of people to notice them because of who they with and what they have. You know how it's like somebody being with somebody that got something going for them, and they don't want to be with somebody that everybody ain't wanting. Like, I don't know, this might be somebody that like the popular in people. You know what I'm saying? I'll take a quiet motherfucker every day, all the time. You know what I'm saying? Not quiet in, low down and treacherous. I'm talking about quiet, but keep their business to their fucking self. You know what I'm saying? And not being out here being a damn feminine, toxic, low down, low vibrational ass feminine, and they're masculine. Like, that's the most trifling shit ever. Like, give me somebody I can, we can cut up with together and we can talk shit together, you know what I'm saying? And not be sitting out here just bashing, you know what I'm saying, each other and shit, to our friends. And they ain't got time for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the shit our kids, our kids' peers and, grandkids, kids, you know what I'm saying, they peers is doing and having to learn from. We shouldn't be still dealing with shit like that. We should have matured and moved the fuck on from shit like that now. They should be seeing us as some solid motherfuckers that makes decisions and, keep it moving. Regardless of whether, we end up with a friend in the situation or not. Shit, you came in this world by yourself, you're going to leave by yourself. You know what I'm saying? But it's like somebody wanted to keep another person around, for the come up. Like to come up off of them. And this Ace of Pentacles is like giving me the Most High restoring, giving back what somebody took, which was so generously given. Like, it's the universe giving something back. But I feel like Two of Swords, like somebody was trying to keep somebody, around because it's like an energy vampire. It's like somebody dealing with somebody that they pulling from. You know what I'm saying? Like they energetically, financially, like somebody was feeding a negative energy. Or some type of lifestyle that somebody was trying to have. But that's something, that their time is up in. Like, whatever this connection was doing for somebody, whatever they needed to see when they was in this connection, like time is up. Like somebody time is up for somebody now. Gotta query yourself on the top of the deck to make sure that got fake and still mad over the cutoff. It was in reverse at the bottom of the deck, on the makeshift deck. just want to get one more and see what it says. Yeah, she really toxic as fuck and do too much. So, but this is like what somebody ended up doing in the past, like being fake and still mad over the cutoff. You know what I'm saying? Like something done happened already. Or the minute something happened. Yeah. I'm gonna end it here, collective. You guys make sure you do something nice for someone today, even if you don't know them. And as always, make sure you hit that like, that subscribe button on your way out. Until next time, I love you guys. Mwah. Bye.